Hi, my name is Dave Reynolds, and I am the chairperson of the King's College Theater Department. It is my great pleasure to introduce the piece that you're about to see, which is a scene from William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream that's been put together by King's Theater alumni and friends. They really wanted to just get together and do some Shakespeare and continue our wonderful, rich tradition of Shakespeare here at King's College. And what better way than to share their talents through the magic of technology? So take a few minutes, enjoy some Shakespeare, and we hope that this is the first of many collaborations that we would be putting out in the near future. Please enjoy.
Hey, welcome everybody. This is a King's College alumni reading of A Midsummer Night's Dream. We're doing Act 3, Scene 1, in case anybody wants to follow along. And Kara?
Hi, I'm Kara Medwick, and I graduated from King's College in 2015.
My name is Jamie Costello. I graduated from King's in 2014.
My name is Matthew Kropp. I'm King's College class of 2016.
My name's Betty Montgomery. I'm also class of 16.
Ryan Pavlik. I've been faculty since 1993.
Sean McEwen, theater alumni, 2015.
DJ Nat, class of 2013.
Natalie Pasilio, class of 2016.
Amy Brown, I graduated in 2014.
Amanda Koch, and I graduated in 2016.
Okay, so enter Quince, Snug, Bottom, Flute, Snout, and Starveling.
Are we all met?
Here's a marvelous place for our rehearsal.
Peter Quince, there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
I fear it. Perilous fear.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Oh, masters, you ought to consider to bring in a lion among ladies. There is not a more fearful wildfowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Well, it shall be so. But there is two hard things. That is, to bring the moonlight into a chamber, for you know, Pyramus and Thisbe met by moonlight. And we must have a wall in the great chamber. For Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through the chink of a wall.
You can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall, and let him have some plaster or some rough cast about him to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus, and through the cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue.
What pimp and homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What, a play toward? I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savors sweet.
Odors, odors.
Odors, savors sweet. So hath my breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus than e'er played here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, Mary, must you. For you must understand he goes to see a noise that he heard, and it is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus of color like the red rose on triumphant briar, as truest horse that would yet never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
No, Ninus' tomb, man. Why, you must not speak that yet, that you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. It is never tire.
Oh, as true as truest horse that yet would never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, monstrous, monstrous, so strange, we are haunted. Pray, masters, fly, masters, help.
I'll follow you. I'll lead you about around. Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometime a horse I'll be, sometime a hound. A hog, a headless bear, sometime a fire.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me afeard.
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom. Bottom, bless be, thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me if they could, but I will not stir from this place, do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, that they shall hear I am not afraid. The ousel cock so black of hue, with orange tawny bill.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtue's force perforce doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, neither. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, and mustard seed.
Ready.
And I.
And I.
And I.
Where shall we all go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gambol in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal.
Hail!
Hail.
Hail.
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
I shall desire you of more acquaintance, good Master Cobweb. Your name, honest gentleman.
Peas blossom.
Your name, I beseech you, sir.
Mustard seed.
Good Master Mustard Seed, I know your patience well. I desire you more acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue, bring him silently.